Grand Rising, just did my morning push-ups. Actually, I got more to do. But yeah, it's what's today's date? Give me a second. Wow, today's Thursday, April 21st, 7 a.m. You feel me? Wake up. The goal is to stay up and not get too comfortable. And do my 9 deep breaths to get centered and grounded. Meditate a little, visualize how my day is gonna go, how productive and present I want my day to be. Knock out these push-ups. It's not much, I'm going for 50. And then brush teeth, wash face in that cold shower. Yeah, I've been doing a cold shower every day since 2022 started. I think I only missed 1 or 2 days. You feel me? And it was for a good reason, but other than that, cold shower every day. Look up those benefits, you feel me? Look up those benefits. And I woke up thinking like maybe I should fill some parts of my day, give some messages, parts of my day. It's just a couple minutes from the last clip. And I just wanted to say you feel me? You gotta start, bro. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start with what you have, and that's what's called finesse. Doing the best that you can with what you already have. You feel me? And I was like, yo, I'm gonna vlog parts of my day. I don't need to be in no fancy hotel, no fancy apartment, no fancy house, just for me to, record. You feel me? I'm not gonna show everything for privacy. My mom's crib, but I gotta start somewhere, you feel me? The quality of my videos is not gonna be that good, but more and more I keep, making videos, the more and more I get more fascinated and content creation, the better I'm gonna get naturally at it. So it's just about enjoying the process and just having fun with it, you feel me? I'm not focused on no extreme crazy end goal, you feel me? I'm focused on the process. I'm focused on what I learned throughout the process and what feelings come up throughout the process. So that's all it really is, bro. If you really want to do something, if you want to start to get into something that you're curious in, that you have an interest in, take the first step. What can you do right now, bro? What can you do right now? For example, I may not be able, just say I just started YouTube and I'm like, I want to start YouTube, I'm procrastinating. I may not be able to do a 5-minute video, but I could definitely do a 3-minute video. It may not be a video that I want to post, but I can still record it for myself until I'm comfortable enough to post. You feel me? In order for things to start lining and come into play, in order for you to be lined up with certain ideas and certain people and certain opportunities, you got to start, bro. You got to make that clear intention in your head. Make it intend to do something and focus on that first step that you could take and keep taking those next steps. You feel me? Throughout the process, it starts to become more, more familiar, unfamiliarity. Unfamiliar, forget it. I'm not gonna try to say that right now. But yeah, with some familiars, it tend to be uncomfortable, but as long as you stick with it, it starts to become more familiar and comfortable. So you just need to start, bruh. Take that first step, man. Just, the vibes. Let's take this cold shower. I still didn't take this cold shower yet, but I wanted to come back and record real quick because I want to do this transition. I want to try out this transition. But before I do that, this is how my head looks when I take it out the bonnet off the wake up. You feel me? Let's see how I look. Oh shit. Oh dude. Oh. I'm starting to get back in those rough stages. It's all good though. I got love for all stages of my head, not just the fresh out the loctician stage. You know, I don't just show love to that. I show love to all my stages. I love it all. You feel me? I love it all. But yo, see y'all in the next clip. You feel me? Yo. Yo, that cold shower was cold, but it felt good. Like, I've grown accustomed to the cold shower. You feel me? And as I was taking a cold shower, I was like, yo, it's like, I got no choice but to embrace the pain. You feel me? You know, without pain, where's pleasure? You feel me? Without pleasure, where's pain? It all goes hand in hand. It's all necessary. And it's like that uncomfortability, that pressure, that pain, that's what helps you grow. That's what helps you gain. You feel me? If I didn't scratch that. For like certain situations that we were put into, right? Some of those situations was very unpleasant, very uncomfortable, very painful. And we didn't consciously choose that situation, but it happened. And then when that situation happened, we had no choice but to adapt or to stay stagnant and die. So we had no choice but to adapt and to change our perspective, to grow something in an area of our life, you know? So it's like pain and adversity is definitely a very important process of the journey. You know, it pushes you to go past your limit. It forces you into new perspectives, new ways of thinking, and just overall gives you a new experience, you know, that and teaches you something that could only been taught and shown to you through that situation. So it's just that we put our negative spin on the situations that we see, but it's really not black or white when it comes to the universe. It's actually just gray. It just is. You feel me? Because you need your dark and your light. You feel me? So that's basically it. What I wanted to say. I'll see you on the next clip. So yeah, I woke up mad early. Like, it's only 10, bro. I feel like it feel like 5 hours passed. It feels like more than 7 to 10. You feel me? And that's why I love waking up early. You feel me? Sometimes I don't wake up early, I admit, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to. I really want to wake up early, because when you wake up early, everything's fresh, everything is slowed down, but it's starting to pick up a little speed. But it's like, you feel me? You start before everybody. You start before most. That's a good feeling. You got way more time in a day. You feel me? You got way more time to be to yourself, you know? It's really good. And damn, I was gonna say something on here, but ain't really much to say. Like, you feel me? You know, throughout this video, I'm just drop a little gems throughout the day. You feel me? I'm not really doing much. I don't plan on going out. You feel me? I'm not in that stage of my life yet where I'm traveling and going to all the places. That will come soon when it's in divine time and in due time, because I do like to get out. You feel me? But as of right now, you know, spirit got me in a space where I could just be in my own energy, and I could just figure out myself more and just, you know, do things I love, because, you know, my outside world is kind of on a pause, so I have no choice but to go within myself. So that's what the universe, that's what spirit is giving me the opportunity, it's giving me the blessing to have that experience of having to be with just myself and not really having to worry about going to work right now or going to school and none of that. You feel me? Like, I got my survivals taken care of and shit like that. So only thing that's left for me to do, only part that is left for me to do is to continue learning and continue growing to be a better me and just create and build as a natural creator, as a God. You feel me? Like, and just experience, have fun. That's all it really is. And like, you know, just starting, because like, yeah, like I just told y'all, like, people expect like, yo, you can't really do much vlogging because you're not doing much. But at the same time, you just gotta start somewhere, and you just can't expect it to have the type of reaction. You can't expect a certain reaction from people that you would see with other accounts. Like, you comparing yourself to people's journeys is a thief of joy. It really is, because they've went through things that you haven't went through. They've done things that you haven't done yet to be in that specific place of their life, because every thought and every action adds up to your reality of what's in front of you. So whether you are conscious or unconscious of it, you have chosen the now that's in front of you. So it's like, it doesn't make sense for me to compare people. I don't know where they at on their soul journey. You feel me? Only time I should be looking to compare myself is if I want to, level myself. If I want to scale myself, to be like, okay, this person was on this level and I want to reach half that level. So let me scale myself really real quick so I can see which level I need to be getting to. Other than that, I'm not looking at a person like, damn, he got more than me. That means I'm less than, I don't have any worth. Nigga, like, God works through both of us. It's just that you on a different different time on your journey. That has nothing to do with me. So it'll be foolish to allow my ego to start doing that judgment and comparison and shit. You feel me? I just know better than that. But yeah, start somewhere. It's going to look rough, feel me? Like, but you know what's beautiful? Seeing how much you grow over the years, you feel me? Like, I feel like it's going to be very beautiful when I'm able to look back on these videos and be like, yo, I remember when my locks was like that and I ain't have, I had to wait like every 3 to 4 months for a retwist. I remember when my audience was so small, it felt like I was just talking to myself. And just see how much you've grown. Like, that shit is beautiful. Like, that's the whole part of life, to actually sit here and put time and energy and to grow through those dark times, to bring out that light. You have to go through the dark to bring out the light. You feel me? It's no either or without the other. So it's so necessary. And when you get to see that from a physical standpoint and a lower density, when things is just moving slowly, and you just see how the feelings is going to be different. It's a different type of experience. It's like that's basically what it is, just on many levels. Like, when you give birth, right, you're creating. When you give birth, you create a new life. And then it's like something about you creating that new life, it just makes you cherish it, makes you love it. That's with any creation, because any creation that you make, you're giving it life, and it could be anything. Based off the intentions you have in your mind, based off the intentions you planted in your mind. And to watch that seed grow over time, that's so beautiful, man. So that's why it's very important. Just embrace the process. You feel me? Don't think much of it. Just focus on taking that next step. Just focus on putting one brick nice and neat, and then putting another brick nice and neat. Taking some time to look at the blueprint, so you don't be building things up and you build a whole house that wasn't the type of structure you need. You had a poor foundation. So you want to take your time. The slow grind is the one that lasts, okay? When you want quick shit, it doesn't last, bro. It does not last. You got to respect that.